Hello. That should be going well. That should be. Right, hello everyone. We are here today to watch the CCL Champions Cup Season 22 Round 2 match between Keandere's Goblins and Velihopea's Norse. It is live, but we are a few turns behind because I've only just got to the office. So we are going to quickly advertise it and then get started. Just pop out chat. Let's pull. Velihopea. Just writing this in the official Discord so we all know. So people know that this is happening. There we go. Right, we'll wait a couple of minutes for people to realize that we're streaming, and then we'll get started. It's always nice to wait for someone to say hello first. Hear me in the background opening some stuff and some provisions that I brought myself. I think that'll do. Right, let's get on with the match, everyone. As I said, it is live, but we are about 4 turns behind. So the first probably 6 turns will go pretty quickly. Actually, let's have a quick look at the teams here. So Goblins, as you'd expect, don't have too much. They're similar to Halflings. They tend to just have. They do have a Super Goblin, Sure Hands and Edge. They have this guy with Sure Feet. They have a Dirty Player Goblin. They have a Wrestle Goblin. It's pretty impressive. They have a rostered Chainsaw. They have a rostered Fanatic. And because it's low-level Norse, they don't have a lot of else. They probably have a Wizard. There we go. There come the star players. So, we are seeing this Ripper. He'll be pretty handy against Norse. Bomber, Dribble, Snot. These are 2 star players. That space there is a wizard. 3 bribes. And they've got the Fame. And also, they've got first turn, which is nice. Evening, J Bazza. So the Norse have a bunch of guard, which is pretty nice for Norse. He's gone the guard route, no piling on route. One piling on killer, but these guys have guard. Got a Lino with guard and tackle. Killer with tackle. I'm assuming this amount of tackle came for this match more than anything else. We can but hope, J Bazza. So, for anyone wondering, this will be biased. We always support the stunties. And Keandere is already through to round 2. Velihopea does have a nice deep bench. And he has a great Yeti. And he gets a blitz. Boo game. However, he's set up deep. Which means the Yeti blitz is going to be a GFI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he doesn't get him on the first one, it's a GFI. They did play flings in the first round, yeah. It was a stunty off in the first round. So one of them was getting through. Yeti blitz is in. Guess the POW's on the first hit. Does not remove the goblin. Sorry, the troll. Oh god. Ripper 3 dices, doesn't get a POW. So it's already started really badly for the goblins here. And that's not a removal either. Looks like he's going for the tackle guy. Not with that wrestle. No, I don't know what's happening there then. Gonna chainsaw blitz? Another stun. How far away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can base the ball. And there's an instant bribe. Wow. What a truly, truly awful start. Gets blitzed on. Can't remove anything with Mighty Blow or Ripper. Wastes a bribe on his dirty player for a stun. Ugh. Hello, Skuro. Keandere getting wrecked here. That goblin stays on the pitch though. That's nice. Hello, Wolfbark. Yeah, it's a bit iffy, J Bazza, but this guy is pretty important to this game. He's only got 2 tackle, so it is a high value target. Oh, hello. Oh, he's Ripper-ing the Ulf. And he gets another push. Ripper so far has been absolutely god-awful. Dodges from Taco with his dirty player. Beautiful. Oh, Kaz. But he's in a mass... Look at this defensive position he's been forced into. He's got no one outside of this circle. Except for this troll who's unattended now. Takla was on the ground and stunned, but I mean he might never get another shot today was the point. Oh, there goes Scarmug. Sorry, Scarmug. He shall be missed. Better him than someone with a skill. This gap up here is a wizard, so Keandere does have a wizard. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? I'd swap the Yeti for the troll. Again, no removal for Keandere. Interesting that he's moving his Fanatic around. He's not going at people. The Fanatic is just being used as a Goblin right now. Makes his dodge. And he is jumping on that guy too. Gets a KO. If you're wondering, those who joined us, why he's in such a horribly defensive position, the Norse did get a blitz on the first kickoff. The Norse got a blitz on the first kickoff, stunned this troll with a Yeti blitz, and then Keandere's first turn was garbage. I think he might end up Ripper blitzing the Yeti, yeah? No reason not to. Whoa! He's made a mistake. Oh my god, he's made a horrible error. He's made a Ripper dodge. He's missed the square. He's made a Ripper dodge. That's the end of that, I think. Everyone's based. There goes that Goblin. I think that was the wrong play anyway. I think he should have blitzed the Yeti and tried to free up his other troll. There goes the... Oh, he's gone for the... he's turned a KO into a KO. And this guy's caught the ball, though. Small hope, because he's standing next to a troll. Well, that's how you throw a match, isn't it? I woke up for this match as well, Keandere. And here goes half his team. Hey, the fanatic clipped a Norseman. And didn't break armor, because of course he didn't. Didn't break armor again, because of course he didn't. Really stupid did. Into a loner fail, because of course he did. Wow. KO'd the runner at least. And failed to break armor 7 again for the 3rd time. Only the chainsaw rolling an 8 there. Dirty player didn't die. It's always nice. And Veli stalling. Not a bad idea. He's in such a dominant position, really. Oh, God. Really? Red dice double pows the fanatic. As if anything hadn't already gone horribly wrong for the Goblins. And that too. Instant 1 in 9 by Ripper. Yeah, absolutely, but I mean, it went right. Like, everything Velihopea's done has gone right, and everything Keandere's done has gone wrong. You can't blame the game for the Ripper dodge. That was a mistake. But I mean, the difference there. Red dice double pows. Ripper takes a block, gets a 1 in 9. And there goes the chainsaw. Like that 2 blocks in a row pretty much sums up the game so far. I would assume it's because he doesn't want him yetied. But yeah, he is now a scoring threat. Movement 10 troll. Dirty player lives again. Off he goes. Troll too stupid. Well. That was a half, wasn't it? Doesn't get his KOs back. But neither, oh god. 0 out of 3 for Keandere, including his fanatic. Oh, Jesus. Including his good gobble and his fanatic. 0 out of 3. So he's got 3, 6, 9, 10. And Norse still have 11 because they had a big deep bench. As you can see from the white bar, we are catching up to live now. They're probably in around turn 10 or 11, but it's going fast, the actual game, because obviously it's not a game. This would have to be an incredible disaster for Keandere to turn this around now. Quick snap. There goes another one. Sorry, excuse me a sec while I move something around on my desktop. There we go. Right. Yep, absolutely correct, Max, yeah. It's like the game notices that you've set up aggressively. Ripper's down. There goes that troll. Into a 1 in 9 dodge. That about sums up this game, doesn't it? If I sound a bit sad, it's because I set my alarm for this game, and it's not one. I was a bit looking forward to it. Because Norse are the kind of team that Goblins can take out without needing crazy dice. And sadly, it has not worked out that way. Yeah, I mean this is just nothing. Like literally nothing is happening for the Gobbles. Exactly, Jay Baza. Even if it was just death rate on both sides, because they both had a bench. But it's just all been one way. I mean, fair enough. The Ripper dodge was a screw up. But he'd already been blitzed on. He'd already had his Hool, like, first 3 turns result in no removals of Norse, of AV7 Norse. Ripper couldn't roll a POW. Dirty Player couldn't remove a Norse. And then he makes one mistake and his entire team is based and gets killed. Like, alright, fair enough. That was a game of Blood Bowl. Enjoy the rest of the 14 turns that are left. Honestly, the blitz alone, like, he won the toss as Goblins, which means that he actually had a fair chance of removing some Norse, and then he gets blitzed on and gets his One of his trolls stunned. Ah, that one's off. From a non-mighty blow hit. See you later. We are now into live. I'm going to take a moment. I'm hoping the camera will follow the match because I'm going to quickly order some food. Sort of Vorkon, but the first round match was against halflings. Yeah, Cyber, they've basically lost. Sorry, still got a frog in my throat. Yeah, they've basically lost. It's gonna need some craziness. Yeah, they've had the worst dice, and then Keandere made an actual error in the as first action of a turn. He missed a tackle zone and made a ripper dodge. Obviously failed it, and his entire team got murdered. Yeah, this sucks. I mean, it just does. It just does suck. There's nothing you can do with that. It does suck. Would be nice, wouldn't it? He's failed every block so far. Putting my desktop back together. I've ordered food. I'm awaiting confirmation because it's quite late. Let's see if they're going to take my order. Sorry, Keandere, if you watch this. It's just that I'm hungry. It's not actually that your match is over already. Yes, they took my order. Excellent. Quite possibly, Gimlick. After this match, I'm going to do a replay of another round 2 match. One that I had to miss the other night. It'll be Pro Elves versus Necro. And then I'll probably play some CCL while I eat my food. I'll probably play some more of my 50 games with a minnow. Just waiting for that one game where the minnow gets wrecked. Hey, there's a bit of luck. Yeah, it's the Pro Elf team that beat the much better Pro Elf team. If you watch the first round, Gimlick. It's second Pro Elves. There goes another Goblin. Cyber Knights Pro Elves beat Good Times Pro Elves in the first round. They both drew each other, which is ridiculous, isn't it? And Good Time had a Strength 5 Blitzer. And Cyber Knight just killed it. Just straight death. It's random, J Bazza. They literally just put the 32 teams into a randomizer. Gary on the admin puts the 32 teams into a randomizer, passes it usually to me, but this draw I was away at a trade show, so Jim did it, and then we announce it. That is a semi-spoiler, Cyber. Chill your boots. And yet again, by the way, Ripper rolls a push. I'm not entirely certain, but I think Ripper hasn't knocked anyone down all game. No, I meant it's a spoiler that something happens on the last turn. Rolls a 1 anyway, so it doesn't matter what he was thinking of there. The wrestler 1 dices but doesn't break armor. Doesn't follow up either, so you can't 1 dice with a dirty player. Who is this? Oh, it's Bomber. That's, okay, that's odd. Could have gone around the other side. Could have gone around here, and then that would have been a 2 dice. Oh, he's just dodging the other one. Okay. Bit weird. I wasn't, seemed like an odd way of doing that. Like, he could have now dodged him around to there, 2-diced with him, and then had 2 guys still there, so this wasn't a straight hit on him. Doesn't get knocked down, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still 11 Norse on the pitch. Yeah, Wolfbug. Oh man, when a game is practically over, you want to go back to replay speed, don't you? There's not a lot to talk about when... So, the winner of this match will play the winner of Yellow Fever's Humans and Tybo's Dark Elves. So, neither match easy for the Norse, actually. Neither of those will fall apart under Norse pressure. Neither of them will be easily cast off the pitch. They're both mostly AV8. I think it's a toss-up, J Bazza. There is a wizard for the Goblins, Gimlick. Yeah, that gap here is the wizard. But no, he's got no players left, and his ball stealer stayed on the bench. Failed all his KO rolls. Hello, VG. So the wizard might end up just being out of spite. Oh, thank you very much, VG. It's very nice of you. Good timing as well. Summoned a wizard. Yeah, J Bazza. I might have. But what did he roll for the bolt? It was a 4. He would have got him with the fireball anyway. Could have taken this guy down as well. Blitzed through the Yeti and picked up the ball. I mean, I don't know what he's expecting to do here. Ripper is tagged. It would have been 2 4+s, yeah. 2-man fireballs are not usually worth it. So, although I did one against Devo. I did a 3-man fireball, but the 2 were important. I only needed one of them down, so it turned a 17% chance into a 25% chance. But it gave me a chance of killing both of them and the third guy who was also nearby. Guess a push, because of course he does. I mean, what's he doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand by the tackle killer. No, you wouldn't be Jay Bassett. I rarely attrition fireball, but when you do, it's always funny. I was telling the story the other day where I was playing Silsei, the World Cup finalist, and he gang fouled someone. I was playing Zons and he was playing Undead, and he gang fouled someone, so he had 7 guys in a fireball, and I fireballed him and hit all 7. That was pretty good. Get fucked. Ah, see, you gotta summon the fucking thunder. Oh, he's out. He's done it. But now he's still standing by this guy. Dirty player dodged all the way through and sacrificed himself. If he was going to do that, this guy should be there, surely. Oh, good. He's just standing there getting hit by the Berserker. So 6 dice with tackle incoming. Well, there we go. That was short-lived. I'm not 100% certain what Keandere's plan was there. Like I said, if he was going for that, I think he should have gone all in and fireballed. Because this was nothing, was it? This was he could never hit this guy. So if you fireball, 25% chance they both go down. He could have passed this direction, but he's trying to run in this direction. So these guys would probably have just got the ball back. He could have punted into the corner, but then he's still getting twatted. Yeah, sorry, Wolfbark. Yeah, the Norse are going north. Look. No, it's the Norse drive. They turned the Goblins over in the first half, so they were just hanging back in their own drive. Ball is still on the floor, though, to be fair. Oh, the fucking Yeti moved. The fucking Yeti moved. No, I think he wants to leave the ball on tackle, doesn't he? Like if he tried to pick it up and it's scattered in this direction. It's now only in one tackle zone and outside of tackle. So this is a 3+, 5+ pickup. 3+. Go there. Block him. Blitz with Ripper. Okay. Coming down with him. Nope, now it's a foul on this guy. Never mind. Stunned, but sent off. But there goes recovery. Well, now he's stunned. You could throw a bomb like at the ball. And yet again, Ripper continues his game-long inability to roll a POW. There is where you want to go. No, there is where you want to go. You want the GFI so that you are next to this troll. Do the GFI. I know you're not on the ball, but the troll can activate. Because this doesn't do much of anything, because the Yeti can just 2-dice you. Two, three, four, five, six. Again, he can't. He has to GFI anyway, so he's going to be doing a loner GFI. Does have dodge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. He can just dodge. Cut the corner instead of the GFI. 1 in 9 instead of 1 in 6. There we go. Did it right. Perfect. Now what? Uh-oh. Oh, he's made the second one. Lovely. They can. What's probably going to happen is that Bomber Dribble Snot dies to this guy instantly. And the only person left on the ball is Ripper, who can't do anything. Stunty dodging around. He's made a screen. He's made a screen around Ripper. It could. Like I said, I think we might even see a foul on him again. I think if I'm Velihopea here, I blitz Bomber. Come back, and then these guys come round, and this guy fouls the wrestle guy again. That's probably my play. I don't bother making this 3 dice, I don't think. Oh, hello. He's blitzing into him. Gets the POW. Scatters the ball as well. Oh, that would have been amazing. Worse there than it was there. Didn't break armor. See, that's why I would have blitzed with this guy. Let's have a look. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You might do another GFI foul on the wrestler. Because Keandere could stunty dodge here through to activate the troll, who could take this guy out. Ripper takes this guy out. Could even blitz this guy with the wrestler. Couple more dodges. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Oh, you got an extra gobble up here. Deep safety gobble. He did go for the GFI foul. Didn't re-roll the GFI. Removes himself. Yeah, Ripper's been god-awful. Like, genuinely god-awful. Hasn't rolled a POW. Has rolled a 1 in 9. Has failed that accidental dodge, too. Like, I think that's got to be the play, hasn't it? You got to try and stand him up, get him down into the play. Or maybe last action double GFI him, tag some of these. Sadly, I think first action here is Ripper. Anything he does here is a 1 in 9. So, at least Ripper you can attempt to re-roll it if he rolls a 1 in 9. All of the dodges you can't. Didn't pop dodge. He's got to do it again, hasn't he? 1 in 9 into here. Tag this guy. What? You can't just stand over there. Oh, no, he GFI'd. Why would you GFI? You didn't pop dodge. No! Why? Oh, he hasn't got stunty. It was a 4+, 75%. Bomber doesn't have stunty. That's right, isn't it? That's why he didn't do that. Because he's a secret weapon, he doesn't get the stunty dodges. So it was the right play. I would have been a 4+. He has stunty as in he takes damage as like a stunty, but any secret weapon doesn't have stunty for dodging. So that if the tackle zone would have counted, that would have been a 75% dodge, whereas a GFI is what is it, 84% or so. So it was the correct play. Yeah, I mean, I don't play Goblins. There's a load of rules that, like, they have little things like that I don't know off the top of my head because I haven't played enough Blood Bowl yet. Like in the, what is it now? 9 months or so I've been playing Blood Bowl. I haven't played Goblins still. Haven't played Halflings. Haven't played High Elves. Haven't played Nurgle. It's not just the shitty teams I haven't played. Although Nurgle ain't great, but you know what I mean. Played Pro Elves for the first time last season. Played 1 game of Humans. I haven't, Shorty. No, it's a bunch of teams I haven't played. He's stunned, but he's off. And that, I believe, is that. 2 turns for Keandere. And he hasn't got anyone in scoring range. 13, 14. This guy can just run up, pick up the ball, stand in tackle, and then get quad sculled against. There we go. Happens every day. Stunty dodge all the way through. Pick up the ball. Just literally stand in tackle. Frenzy tackle. And this guy rolls quad skulls. Hexa skulls, because he'd obviously move people to back up. Oh no, first he could blitz with Ripper. Oh, fails another dodge with a 1 again. Doesn't need to be shit, he just rolls 1s all the time. Was a 1 in 9. First dodge that Keandere would have made was a 1 in 9. He's had some terrible dice as well as anything else. I played back in the day, Shorty. That's why I didn't start at like a 30% journeyman or whatever. I did basically know the rules. But I hadn't played in like 20 years. Literally 20 years when I bought Blood Bowl 2 last year. So I relearned. I relearned with terrible teams. 0 reroll woodies. Rookie chaos. I mean, to be fair, right, there's a lot of KOs in here. Hardly anything died. But, and over here, we've got these two. These two are just dicking about, trying to stop the shenanigans at the end. But the first half ended this game. Regular chaos, J Bazza. Just, if you, like, because I didn't care about stats or anything back when I started. I didn't even know there were any. If you lose the first couple of games or whatever, I just restarted to try and get a decent run. Because I was looking at the leaderboard and stuff. I didn't have any discords. I didn't have anything to. I was trying to learn the game like rookies do. Like you just show up and try to work it out. So if I lost 2 games, I'd start again. So I never played Chaos with any skills. It was only when I started watching some YouTube videos, joined some Discords, and, you know, worked things out that I started playing a little bit better. Yeah. Keandere had enough of Ripper there. Chose to double down on purpose. Well, congratulations, Velihopea. Commiserations, Keandere. And at the end there, Keandere did his best to make it a game, but it just wasn't. From the very first turn of a blitz into Keandere's disaster, it just sadly was not a game of Blood Bowl. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at these dice, man. £27. Way more than both of the skulls. And this one's actually good anyway against goblins. 3 times as many pows as skulls. 19, 32, 39. It's insane. And this is what Keandere got. 18, 11, 10. Exact opposite. Perfectly normal dodge dice. Armor's probably normal for this matchup. Injury, not so much. Yeah, the injuries for the Norse, 100%. Totally fine. Yeah, shattered. Crazy, isn't it? I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do against that? First turn blitz, and then the Norse show up, and you can't kill them. Unkillable Norse. Well, congratulations anyway. That's Velihopea. Right, I'm going to quickly... Hello, Velihopea. Congratulations with your unkillable Norse. I'm just going to put my Be Right Back screen up while I get the... Actually, no, if you're here, Velihopea, if you want to talk about anything, before I pull the replay up, I'm going to do a replay in a sec of another second round match. No, I don't think... I mean, other than the obvious mistake by Keandere that allowed you to wreck his team, honestly, it wasn't that much of a match, was it? The blitz, the error with Ripper, just... like you getting crazy block dice and him getting terrible block dice. It was... Neither of you played badly, other than the one mistake that Keandere made, but... I mean, there was a game-losing mistake, to be fair, but it's happened to us all, hasn't it? Missing a tackle zone. I did notice. I mean, you didn't have to score. There was no need to risk anything, was there? I mean, even without the blitz, even without the Ripper dodge, I think with the dice, you'd have still wrecked him. Did you see? Did you log in quickly enough? Hang on. Have a look. Did you see your dice? They're mad. Look at your block dice. Look at the pows. Look at the pows. It's insane. So yeah. That was a thing that happened. Right. Hang on a sec. Let me put up my... Be Right Back screen.